Over the weekend, Caitlin Clark broke multiple WNBA and rookie records, silencing her haters. And of course we know, Caitlin Clark is for sure Rookie of the Year, but could she also be the greatest rookie of all time?
Her talent is unquestionable, and even NBA legends, those who have witnessed every level of basketball, are starting to take notice.
People were comparing her to LeBron James, saying, was LeBron James the most influential rookie, or is it Caitlin Clark? And I think that the argument, one on the WNBA side, can be made.
But when Michael Jordan chose to comment on Caitlin, it was a mere casual praise. His words carried a weight that makes you pause. Stay with me until the end, because I'll reveal exactly what the NBA icon said about Caitlin Clark.
Man, she's growing the game, bro, and we don't want to give it to her. Wait till Paige get here. I'm waiting on Paige Becker. Shout to Paige Becker. I'm waiting on all them girls who got that long ball. Juju. Damn.
As we all know, Clark has faced numerous challenges throughout her WNBA journey. She's confronted tough battles that tested her both physically and emotionally. The thing is, many basketball legends can relate to what Clark has gone through, because they too started as rookies and faced plenty of criticism and backlash. That's exactly the message WNBA legend LeBron James shared with Clark.
There's not that many people that can relate to everything that she's been through. There's not that many folks that know what it's like to be in her shoes, but someone that does is LeBron James, right? I have a great deal of respect for her because I know exactly what it means to be drafted, to be the face of a franchise, and also get the scrutiny from a lot of people that don't believe you're ready for the next jump.
But that's not all. LeBron also mentioned that he's been following Caitlin Clark's career from day one and has supported her ever since. Having faced similar challenges as a rookie himself, he understands what she's gone through. He's also excited about the impact Clark has made in elevating her league as a whole.
Clark's been compared to you.
Yeah, but I think it almost robs her of like the rest of her game because she's such a good floor, she has her overall, floor game. She's racking up, close to triple doubles every night. And, her shooting ability is, it's her superpower, but the rest of her game is as polished as that. And so it's must-see TV.
Did you catch that? LeBron is sending a clear message to her critics. Clark is a major reason the WNBA is growing, and they'd better recognize it. It makes sense when you consider how her fame and her ability to draw huge crowds have boosted the sport.
One thing that I love that she's bringing to her sport, more people want to watch. More people want to tune in. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it fucked up. Caitlin Clark is the reason why a lot of great things is going to happen for the WNBA.
He made it perfectly clear that he's cheering for her, and he also advised her to enjoy the game without worrying about the competition. When a legend like LeBron James says something like that, you know you've truly accomplished something remarkable.
But for her individually, I don't think she should get involved on nothing that's being said. Just go have fun, enjoy, but I'm rooting for Caitlin because I've been in that seat before. I've walked that road before. I hope she kills. I hope Aaliyah Boston does amazing. I hope they do great.
That's right. LeBron also relates to Clark's journey because he sees his own son in a similar position, a young athlete chasing his dream. LeBron points out that many critics, grown-ups, no less, don't want these kids to pursue their dreams peacefully. We get it, LeBron. Haters will always hate. But the role of a true athlete is to stand firm, keep pushing forward, and rise above both opponents and critics.
I'm just kind of in this mode right now because I'm getting the same thing from watching my son, who's a 19-year-old, kind of getting a lot of animosity and hatred towards him when he's just a kid trying to live out his dream. There's a very small number of men and women that actually get to live out their dream of playing a professional sport. And we have grown-ass men and women out here doing whatever they can to try to make sure that does not happen.
But here's the interesting part. It's not just LeBron James. Many NBA legends are voicing their admiration for Clark and applauding her skills on the court. Take Rick Barry, for example, one of basketball's most prolific scorers and all-around greats. Barry highlighted the unfair treatment Caitlin often faces during games.
So me watching Caitlin, seeing what she's doing, I've been in support of her since day one because I remember myself going through that, and she has my support 100%. She is a transcendent player.
Barry didn't hold back. He gave completely unfiltered opinions, criticizing the WNBA for not doing enough to shield Clark from hard fouls. It was as if he was saying the league needs to recognize they have a generational talent and treat her accordingly. Next up, we have a very special NBA player who shares more in common with Clark than most realize. None other than Steph Curry.
I think it's reprehensible what they're allowing some of these players. Anybody that does something flagrant to this young lady for what she's brought to the game should be suspended and fined big time for doing.
The king of the three-pointer himself couldn't stop praising Caitlin's game. Her shooting range is incredible. Curry said it's like watching a mirror image of himself. She has that same confidence. Let's hear it straight from the baby-faced assassin himself.
Caitlin got all of this exposure. She's getting endorsements because she's unique. It's like Steph Curry's unique, Tiger Woods' unique.
Steph Curry also mentioned that Clark has the complete package, with skills that match some of the greatest female athletes in the game. That's high-level praise coming from an elite athlete like Curry himself.
I saw somebody break down the release time, which is pretty much identical to mine. And then her just confidence, obviously. You can't help but watch when she plays, where she's shooting from, the range, the confidence, the flair.
Not only that, Steph emphasized that while Clark's shooting is her superpower, the rest of her game is just as impressive. She truly has it all. That's incredible praise coming from a player like Curry, especially since Clark looks up to him. Caitlin even said, "Steph Curry is someone I grew up idolizing." Now, let's turn to a basketball legend who's bridging the gap between the NBA and WNBA, someone unafraid to speak about young talents like Caitlin Clark, none other than Magic Johnson.
Crazy though, just because her shot is like that, it's at that level. And if you really watch, her floor game is as impressive, so it's kind of the total package.
Magic Johnson isn't just watching young talents like Caitlin Clark rise. He's actively involved in the women's game as a part owner of the Los Angeles Sparks and deeply invested in the future of women's basketball. That's why his opinions on Caitlin carry so much weight. When asked if she's been treated as roughly as rookies were in his day, he confirmed she has, drawing from decades of basketball experience. Magic offered a thoughtful analysis of Caitlin's role in the WNBA, recognizing her incredible talent while also acknowledging other high-profile rookies. Of course, he noted, veterans will test newcomers, especially if they feel they've received more attention or compensation.
Her teammates got to come to her defense.
Sure.
You can't allow her to have to fight every battle, right?
Right.
But we have to understand that both Caitlin, Angel, and Brink, who plays for my Sparks, they made the WNBA better. And they're going to be tested by these incredible women who've been in the league for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Caitlin is the most popular WNBA player, but she's not the best at this time.
Johnson explained that while veterans may feel upset about publicity or attention given to rookies, they shouldn't be overly harsh. From his experience, rookies will be tested, but he stressed that we need to go easy on Clark because she's just beginning her career and has enormous untapped potential. Her teammates also need to step up and defend her. She shouldn't have to fight every battle alone. He added that players like Caitlin, Angel, and Bria from his Sparks team are making the WNBA better, but naturally, they'll face challenges from the seasoned women who have been in the league for years. Caitlin, he noted, is the...
I've been watching from afar and understanding just how much of a power she is out there on the court. The cool part is the way that she plays and her range and the level of difficulty on her shots is obviously a very close comparison to the way that I play.
Caitlin Clark is making waves in the WNBA, and legends are noticing. LeBron James applauds her resilience, comparing her rookie challenges to his own, while praising her impact on the league. NBA greats like Magic Johnson, Rick Barry, and Steph Curry highlight her incredible talent, from her shooting range to her flair on the court. Curry even compares her confidence and skill to his own. Shaquille O'Neal called her consistency next level, Kevin Garnett praised her long-range shooting and influence on the game, and Isaiah Thomas confirmed she has the it factor and is a complete offensive player. Michael Jordan also acknowledged her impact, calling for respect from officials and players alike. Clark isn't just a rising star, she's shaping the future of women's basketball. With praise from the sports legends, it's clear the best is yet to come for this generational talent.